Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome KSL gang. Today we're going to be reviewing Miss Girl perfume. This was a collaboration between Oakcha and Paul Reacts. If you don't know who Paul Reacts is, he's one of the top fragrance reviewers on TikTok. So I was super excited for this collab, and especially after reading the scent notes. So Miss Girl is described as a luxury creation inspired by the floral notes in Baccarat Rouge 540 and the sweet notes of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. We're going to break down each group of scent notes. The top notes are bitter almond, sour black cherry, and saffron. On the opening, I got a juicy, rich, fruity cherry scent with a slight nuttiness. The saffron is not overwhelming where it's super spicy or leathery. It's just enough where the cherry is still forward. It gives a nice boldness and sexiness to it, which I love. And usually saffron notes on me tend to stick and give the fragrance longevity, which it did. The middle notes are warm tobacco, jasmine sambac, Turkish rose, and tonka bean. As it started to dry down, I got a nice smokiness, sultry, mixed in with those sweet florals. Let me just say the cherry was still going strong and it's not going anywhere. Now the base notes are moss, sandalwood, rich amber, vanilla, and caramel. Once it completely settles, I was left with a fruity floral gourmand, a really nice aroma of intoxicating florals with a creamy sandalwood and vanilla with a slight drizzle of caramel. From the opening to the dry down, absolutely amazing. I just love how the sweet fruity cherry, it stays there with all of the notes, but it switches up a bit to work all together as a whole. Without pairing this one with anything, I got a solid 7 hours plus, and on the close it was 8 hours plus. I'm like, I'm gonna need a backup of this. I'm like, wow, it's performing like this without pairing it to anything. I can just imagine what it's going to be like when I add a oil, cream, or lotion, plus with another perfume or body mist added on top, which I did. The first combination I wore with this one was Bath and Body Works Sun Ripened Raspberry. I was hooked on it. Comparing to other smoky, spicy cherry forward scents like Victoria's Secret Cherry Elixir, Mimic 79, Kayali Love Fest Burning Cherry, and Finery Not Another Cherry, which to me, those are like all in the same ballpark because they're spicy, they're pretty bold and smoky. As for Miss Girl, which has those qualities, but it's a lot more subtle when it comes to that spicy and smokiness. Miss Girl is more fruity forward, but it still holds a little bit of that smoky and spiciness, but not like the others I mentioned. Some pairing combinations I have tried so far was Bath and Body Works Almond Blossom, which smells beautiful, from Indulgent Moments, which are perfumes from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. This combo is pure intoxicating. It already has almond and amber, so adding a perfume with those notes, amazing. I also have two other ones, Indulgent Moments, like Pear and Tonka, and Peach and Jasmine, which I've been loving. So I wanted to see how Miss Girl paired with a more sweeter edible gourmand scent. I tried out Viva La Juicy Gold Contour, and the notes they share are jasmine, sambac, vanilla, and caramel, and sandalwood. They make the most delicious fruity floral caramel creamy vanilla scent that's going to be divine going into fall and winter. The other one I tried was Choco Musk. It gave Miss Girl a creamy soft milk chocolate scent. It's giving a chocolate covered cherry, which Bath and Body Works actually had one like that. Also, if you don't want to pair it with another body mist or perfume, these are other creams I have tried with this one, which was amazing. I believe Miss Girl can take you all year round. You can match with different scents to set the mood of the season. You can make it more fruity and bright. You can make it more decadent and sweet and edible. So I really like that. Now, I know some people said that that they didn't fully get Baccarat Rouge 540, but if you look at the description, it said it's inspired by the floral notes in Baccarat Rouge. For example, I know I have said tons of times when I'm comparing two scents, I'm like, they do not smell like each other, but the notes in this one smell like the notes in this one. I do that a lot with different scents. It might not smell like each other as a whole, but since they share some of the same notes, I might say, wow, this daisy note remind me of the daisy note in this Marc Jacobs perfume, you know, something like that. So you might not get Baccarat Rouge as a whole, but you can get those floral notes probably, and it also depends on your senses. But yeah guys, let me know, have you tried this out? Would you be picking this one up? I did pick up 2 other scents from Oakcha since I was going ahead and try it out anyway, which will be coming up in another perfume haul. But if you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you love cooking and watching cooking videos and super easy recipes, make sure you check out my main channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.